Hey folks, Vaping Newbie here, and this isn't a review, this isn't a rant, this is simply to introduce you to my personal journey that I took at VapeCan 2014, and indeed it is a perspective from the Facebook group Vaping Newbies. The link will be down below, and it's going to be a two-parter because it can get long, but it really is a journey. I jokingly called it the Internet Sensations VapeCan 2014 tour. And stick around. I think there's some good stuff in there, and hope I don't get too many thumbs down. Okay, so I go through some hellish traffic. I get in the city, and thank God I got a GPS because I don't know where the hell I'm going. And I made a couple of stops on the way, a couple of places that are important to me, and just little quickies and hanging out. So take a look. Okay, so here I am, Shy's and Dan's. I should never forget Dan at the Dash Vapes. My first trip here. Looking forward to it. You gotta love this. Shy did a great job here. One of my favorite things, Shy has the 5 Ponds line. So yeah, guess what I'm leaving with. I love that stuff. And I hope you're hearing all of this. Of course, Dash Vapes carries their own line of juice, and that's well displayed here. Sorry about the zoom, I'm getting used to this. It's my daughter's camera. And then of course some newbie gear and some accessories. It's always nice. And the one thing about Dash Vapes that is, I'm not going to say unique, but certainly you don't hear of it much anymore. This is really set up nice. This is really set up nice. And Dash Vapes only sells authentic gear. They do not sell any clones. So if you're looking for an authentic NEM, if you're looking for an authentic K-Fun, they have the Manhattans. Everything they sell is 100% authentic, no copies. This is really a nice nice display, nice setup. Okay, and here we are. This is the counter. This is the cash register. They have a whole plethora of drip tips. That's where they keep their coils. And then of course the setup for my favorite 5 Ponds, Ego style. So if you're just getting into it, it's a very good place to drop in. The guys here are great. They've actually turned off the music so I can, hopefully you guys are hearing me. There's a lot of Inokin. Of course everybody knows the MVP. The SVD, Murray, how much I talk about the SVD. The Monster VTR, I actually brought mine along this time, but I only use it to work on my coils or golf. And then the old 134. So I'm just waiting for Joe to show up. We'll probably sit in this seating area here and see you at the next stop. Okay, this is Jan at Dash Vapes, and he's gonna do some clouds for me here, putting on a little show, and I've never seen this.
Authentic Manhattan and Etoka.
Okay. Holy cow. That's amazing. Thanks, Jan. So they have a whole counter. This thing is an absolutely phenomenal looking place. A little seating area here. Okay, so here we are at the second stop on the Internet Sensations VapeCan 2014 tour. And this is the vape shore, so let's walk in and see what we got. Oh, we got the, holy cow, it's a foggy place. Guys, how y'all doing? Oh no, Ross is here. There he is, say hi, Kenny.
Hey, what's going on, Gordo? Hey, Corey.
Not here yet.
I definitely this weekend would like a tube, I think. But,
there he is. My brother. And then the counter is all the more beginner stuff, the Inokin products.
Well, I shouldn't say that.
And then a really nice juice display in the back. So that's it. Next time I'll see it, it'll be at VapeCan. Little gathering table, and that's Ken Ross's Chugley sitting there with some kind of a skull vape machine. That's nice.
There's one chain in town, but they sell like
And Wes carries a Heat cigar line,
at like about $23 a bottle.
so that's all a Heat cigar line,
They're just
mods,
really
tubes.
It's the same company. I know you should.
Ken's Chugley. Here we go.
First, see what's up. And that takes half the fun out of it. I want to like, you know, surprised. I want a blind ride. Are you prepared? Conrad's prepared.
I mean, that was
Well, this is. Dude, I brought my van. Did this happen?
No, we don't want to buy it.
I think you have got the different
Maybe faster draw, maybe you need too much air for your drip tank.
Dude, I'm ready. I wore these
Take
for
my
we're hopping the fence. What happened to you?
You're not getting any draw from it. Here, you'll get draw from this. Go for it. .06, quad coil, single strand. Let's double check the juice. Yeah, she's wet.
I'll park at the Walmart.
There you go.
See, my girlfriend was asking me.
I noticed y'all were just standing around watching the team make a total ass out of themselves.
1.4 ohms? You guys gonna go to after party tonight?
You're not getting hit on anything. What's going on? Is it your drip tip?
I don't think you're gonna get any faster.
You gotta, oh, you know why? Because he's taking mouth to lung. You're doing mouth to lung. No, just suck it in.
I don't know if I would do that.
That's why you're not getting it.
Straight into the
So
lung.
you're just cooking the coils.
Hey, Mom, you got some water here, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, good, because one of us is going to need it real soon.
Really cool. It's got the heat sink. Ridiculous airflow. Look at the airflow adjustments. Yeah, lost there.
No, it's better, but
Yeah, but
it's not
I'm
working.
not in Pipper, Bob.
No, I know. So,
Where's my...
oh, you gotta take your inner.
I'll give you a bottle.
I thought I'd drop by West's shop today and get killed by Ken.
Yeah,
I had to try the China.
There you go.
Thank you, you're
You're
darling.
welcome.
Alright, fine. I'll just use this. Yours was impossible to get on. Mine was easy.
Yeah.
I remember me and you talking in the early days.
Yeah.
I want
Not
this.
getting on, that's the problem.
Oh, so when you pulling up, it actually hits the brush?
Well, it stresses. Like, and I was, I broke like, you know, a tank, and then I broke another one putting it on. Because it fit right. It fell in the sink. So, yeah.
You screw your this up.
Yeah, seriously. And I blame that on Catherine to death. Yeah, so I was super careful, right? Because I only had one spare. Because I ordered two tanks.
How old those replacements?
Well, the tanks themselves are fine, but the problem was the O-rings, right? So she sent me a replacement tank, two replacement tanks, and it wouldn't fit. And so I messaged her, and I said, like, and she goes, well, you know, I test all my tanks and blah, 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 blah. And she says, it's your O-rings. And I said, it's the same O-rings. Yeah. And she said, well, I'm telling you, it's your O-rings. And did you read what I said about O-rings on my website? And it's like, you know, and then, and she said, well, did you try the O-rings? I said, if you want. And I said, well, I would have, but you didn't send anything. You know, oh, sorry about that. I'll send you something. So she sent me the O-rings, and I replaced all the O-rings, and the tank still wouldn't fit. Now it wouldn't fit on a different O-ring. So I put back the original O-ring. This one wouldn't fit over.
But here's the thing.
I finally got to work
I'm getting more
after
clouds
I've
on
already
this
broken
thing
one of the
than I
tanks.
do
So
on-
now I
Hey,
got
Ken!
spare. So I'm super careful.
Yeah, no, the day that my turtle ship fell over with my crouchy on it,
Yeah.
and the tank slipped.
So you are hitting it.
I want both more left day. That's why the birds are fucking brilliant.
Long,
Yeah.
5.8.
That's what I used to do.
Okay, you know what, now I can see switching down from
The cake
18.
one really figured out how to plan in the gym, right?
But then you use more
Because
juice,
build
so-
the cake.
That's why.
So they said, well, I'm just going to build cake runs. And by the way, cake runs are better than candies anyway. Because I can't build candies. Yeah.
Oh, Gordo got you beat.
I got a massive hug to give. A very massive hug to give.
I know you just said, tell me I'm sorry.
Again, Gordon? Oh.
It is so nice to meet you, Holly.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
Where's Lewis?
Hi, Lewis.
Hello, look.
Leslie.
What the hell was all of that? That's not Vape Can. That's okay, folks. That was the beginning of my trip. And then I got into Vape Can, and the main reason why I wanted to go. Okay, so that's the main reason why I made that trip, and met some great people in the Vaping Newbie family, and others as well. Was able to meet some great vendors, and did I walk away with anything from Vape Can? Hey folks, Vape Can 2014. What was it like? Wow. Big room, full of vapor, and smelled great. Lot of vendors. It was all over the place. I didn't take pics because my main reason was there to meet people. I didn't want to be taking a pic and missing people, so I'm very sorry and I apologize for that. But having said that, if you're just getting into vaping, Vape Can is an amazing education. Yes, you can try some juices, and you can look at some hardware. They carry everything from the e-cigs or cig-a-lights, if you will, to the mechanical mods and authentics with that. Just an amazing array that's around, and juices, phenomenal juices that I've never even heard of that I had the opportunity to try. And yes, I have a lot of videos coming up, particularly and really only about some juices. Just amazing vendors, and you know, you really got to thank Ian and Frenchie again, because and here's my little rant. Somebody set off a fire alarm on Saturday night, and I had to walk down 10 flights of stairs, folks. But they set off a fire alarm, and all because they were vaping, and Vape Can got fined, and Frenchie personally had to pay a fine. But the vendors did pitch in and help that out. So, but you know what, guys? If you're not supposed to be vaping there, don't. It just reflects bad on us. My buddy Corey and I, or my son Corey and I, went outside the lobby. We were standing in a parking lot while the fire department was there, and the dirty looks that we were getting was just amazing because everybody just pinned it on whoever was vaping. So keep that in mind, okay? Let's keep it. We're having enough trouble with acceptance, and that does nothing to help. It sets us back. So that's my rant. Other than that, Ian and Frenchie did an absolutely phenomenal job organizing this thing. And again, it can't possibly be easy. I know how much work they put into it. So I applaud them, little golf claps there, but great job. The only instance, the only thing that I had that was a bit of an issue was this guy kept following me around. And, you know, finally I turned, I said, you know, what's up? And he said, well, you know, he does YouTube videos, but he wanted some advice and needed some guidance. And he had heard of me, so I thought I'd sit and talk with him and give him some advice. What a nice gentleman, Phil Brachardo. Taste Your Juice. Amazing man. Friendly as could be. Took the time to chat. Met his wife, who I call Mrs. Phil. His bodyguard and his assistant. Very nice people. And Phil, you have no clue who I am. That's cool. But you're the reason I started doing YouTube videos, and a nicer gentleman you could not be. Thank you very much, Phil.